Hello, boys and girls. This is lesson number 3. We are going to be mixing our secondary colors. And hopefully you've already watched the primary color video, which teaches you that you can mix all the colors using just the 3 primary colors. Those colors are special. You can't mix those, but you can use them to mix orange, violet, and green. So using 2 colors at a time, you are going to fill out this worksheet. If you cannot print off this worksheet at home, just draw these circles and fill those colors inside your sketchbook. All right, let's get started. Using color pencil or crayon, you are going to color the labeled circles first. Notice I'm coloring lightly. I'm trying to create a nice even layer of color, not pressing too hard. This is true for crayon or for color pencil. And then I make sure that I color all the circles that are supposed to be red first, and then I switched to yellow and blue. When I use my color pencil lightly, I'm able to create a nice layer of color, but I can always go back and add more if I need to. If I start off pressing super hard, then I won't have any room for any more color, especially if you're using crayons. They have a lot of wax in them, and if you color really hard, you won't have room to add another color on top. Make sure you choose the lighter of the 2 colors to mix your 2 colors together. Yellow is the lighter color in this case. It's lighter than red, so that's the color that I color with first. I'm going to put 2 colors in the circle this time. First one is yellow, and then I'm going to layer the red on top. Remember to color lightly. You can always add another layer afterwards. Then I take my red and I would color really lightly. And I kind of test and practice off to the side before I start coloring on top of my yellow. And then if I wanted to, I could always go back and color in a different direction to make orange. And as you can see, that makes a pretty good orange. I colored it 2 different directions, nice and lightly. Then I take my marker, or you can use a dark colored crayon, and write the word orange. Great job! Now I'm going to move to the next 2 colors. Yellow plus blue equals, let's find out. Remember, you always take the lighter of the 2 colors. In this case, it's yellow. I color lightly. And then I'm going to put some blue on top. Again, blue is a really strong color. It's the darker color, so I just want a little bit. Let's see what happens. Nope, not red. Make sure it's blue. Yellow plus blue. What color do we see, boys and girls? There's just a little bit of color there. Oh, I have to color a little bit more blue for us to see. It's green. Excellent. It's a really light green, but I can tell it's green. You could always add more yellow and more blue if you want your green to be brighter. Okay, now I'm ready to do blue plus red. I wonder what blue plus red makes. Which one is lighter? Red is just ever so slightly lighter than blue, so I'm going to do that color first. Again, it's a light layer, just coloring very lightly inside that circle. Let's see what happens. Remember to color lightly. I practiced on the side if I'm not sure, and I can even kind of rub it on my hand, and that it shouldn't poke your hand and hurt when you color lightly. It should be real gentle, like you're tickling the paper. Kind of looks like a color. I'm not so sure yet. Now it's coming into view. It's violet. Awesome. Don't forget to label it. Can't wait to see the colors that you make. I wonder if your colors will be darker or lighter than mine. You can even come up with a new name for your colors. Maybe you want to name your colors dark purple or maroon or brick red. Those are all different colors of names too. I can't wait to see your papers next week in art class. Bye, boys and girls.